Hello and welcome to a Christmas special. I was thinking I wanted to make a Christmas related video before I go on holidays. To wrap up the year, I wanted to just talk about the Christmas here in Kuala Lumpur because I've seen a lot of questions on like Reddit and some Facebook groups about what Christmas is like in KL, because I think a lot of people just assume that since Malaysia is a predominantly Muslim country that they don't really care about Christmas, but actually they do. For the past couple of years, all the malls, they usually have like Christmas events, Christmas decorations, and people love it. Like everybody goes there. Everybody kind of like is in this festive mood. It doesn't matter what's your religion, what's your background. Everybody just kind of enjoys it. I think that's the general vibe that I'm getting here. So you would see a lot of these festivities usually in big malls and also maybe big public spaces like I think markets and stuff. But anyway, let's get to it. So first things first, I just want to talk about the malls because they're the most festive ones. First stop would be Suria, which is the mall under the Twin Towers. They usually have this big Christmas tree outside, like in the KLCC park area where the fountain is. So they have like a really massive tree there, and the lights are very nice at night. I don't have a video of that because I went there during daytime, but I noticed that every year they do have a theme. I forgot what it was last year, but this year it is the Christmas market vibe. Like they have facades of Christmas markets inspired by the ones from Germany. So they have that, and they really created it like for photo op because they created makeshift bakeries. There's a carriage, a horse. There's like a souvenir shop that is really reminiscent to the Christmas markets in Europe. And people can just take photos there. But they actually do have small shops around the area. Like I've seen YSL, maybe makeup brands. Specifically just YSL, I saw they were selling like bundles of perfume. There's also Kenny Hills, which is a local famous bakery here in KL. And next stop is, I think, my favorite mall for Christmas decorations, which is Pavillion. Given that it's a pretty luxurious mall, their Christmas decorations are really out there. It's really big because the area that they cover is from the entrance where the fountain is, where Coach is, I think Louis Vuitton, and I think Dior. So that place is super crowded every weekend. So the decoration starts from there up until the main atrium in the middle of the mall, where they usually have their big, I would say big ass tree, but it is a big ass tree. So I noticed that they kind of do like a X-Deal collab with luxury brands to kind of decorate the space. I don't know, I'm not really sure, but last year they have Cartier. It was pretty nice. I didn't remember any kind of Christmas decoration in Pavillion Mall that felt underwhelming for me. But I really like the one they have this year, and their collaboration is with Dior. They have it with Dior, and it's really beautiful. Like it's giving Heavenly Bodies, Met Gala, Catholic aesthetic vibe. And they actually have a Santa. It's the first time that I saw like an actual Santa where kids line up to take photos. I was like, this is a very like American thing. I don't know if Europeans do it, but I just see Santa in like American shows and stuff. And also they have a new, I don't know what to call it, but they have this trend of creating fake snow. Like it's made of bubbles. It's like a machine that blows fake snow, but it's actually soap, but the texture is similar to snow. So Pavilion has that outside. I'm not really sure what's the schedule, because these type of shows, they actually just schedule it like maybe every 30 minutes or so. When we got to Pavilion last weekend, they actually have that, and I don't know, it was so wholesome. I feel like people really go directly under the machine so that the snow would fall on their head and their shoulders and their clothing, and it's a vibe. It was just so wholesome, and it's kind of refreshing to see a site like that when it's really hot in Malaysia. It gives you the illusion that it's cold, but it's actually not. And yeah, I think that is pretty nice. The next mall that I've been to this year, like during December, is TRX. They are doing kind of the same thing with Pavilion, where they do a collab with a brand. So this year they made a collab with Tiffany & Co. And they created this very minimalistic, very blue Christmas tree in the middle of their atrium, which I think is pretty nice, but it's a bit underwhelming, to be honest. I mean, I don't know, I kind of expected more from TRX, given that they're really the hottest mall this year. But anyway, Bangsar Village. Bangsar Village has even before, when Christmas markets weren't a thing, they already have it. Probably because there's a lot of rich people and expats living in Bangsar. So that is a very upscale area. So yeah, it's also pretty good there. I haven't been, maybe I'll go this weekend, but yeah. So other than that, there's one Christmas market that I've been to, which is the Pingmin Market, and they have an actual Christmas market. It reminds me of like a food court, but you know, they have these stalls, kind of like a hawker, but fancier. So they have local sellers that sells food, crafts, even this earring, like if you can see. I got it. This is a handmade polymer clay Christmas Advent wreath earring that I got from the Christmas market, and I love it so much. It's very good quality. So they have all these sorts of things, and it's actually pet friendly. So many people were bringing their dogs. I saw one cat. But yeah, they also have a Christmas tree, and they also have the snow show thing, which happens every 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. So it's located around Jalan Imbi, like I think it's near TRX. And I think they're only up until this weekend, like December 21, 22. Lastly, I haven't been to church this month, but I'm planning to go for Christmas Eve. We do have a big cathedral here. It's called Cathedral of St. John. If you can go to their Facebook and their website, you can check the mass schedule. So they have also Simbang Gabi, which is like if you're Filipino and it's something you want to go to, they have it. So if you're religious about these things, you can go. If not, then it's fine. I'm just sharing information here. If you want to talk about restaurants, they do have a lot of buffets, especially in hotels. I go to Buro, Malaysia to check out if they have any restaurants that have Christmas themed dinner buffet or like a set meal, fine dining type of activity. But anyway, I think that's it for me. This is gonna be my last video of the year. This is just a chatty, yappy video. But anyway, this year has been really great. I've been working hard on my content, even if I didn't really post as much as I wanted to, because I'm very perfectionist with my videos. I just want to like relax for a bit. And yeah, thank you so much for all my new subscribers this year. I noticed there's quite a lot of you. Thank you so much for watching, and happy holidays and happy new year. Take care and see you next year. Bye.